Welcome to Viking.TV's Wellness Channel. I am Mona Therese Winston. Today is session 119. It has been 119 amazing sessions with you, and I appreciate all the emails, the text, the pictures, anything you have sent me. I am so grateful and honored. But today, sadly, it's our last session together. And maybe I see you in the future in another setting. We will see what happens. But for today, this is our last session. So let's get to it and get some good breathing in and some stretching and a little yoga. Okay, let's do it. So today I thought we can just start standing up. That's one thing we haven't done yet, started standing up. So let's start up. I think I take. So bring your feet together. So your big toes are touching, but there's a little distance between your heels. And you lift up to your thigh muscles, and you lift from the belly. Ribs are in and shoulders are rolled back. And now just close your eyes and feel your body. You might sway a little back and forth, side to side. Maybe you're totally balanced in the center. So from wherever you are, just close your eyes. And then breathe into the nostril and feel your abdomen expand. And exhale, it contracts. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. In yoga, we call this mountain pose, just standing still, rock solid as a mountain. Good. Now take your feet out, hip width apart, and then inhale your arms up over the head. Exhale it down again. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Inhaling up and down. One more time, up. And exhale down. Circle your shoulder forward, up, back, and down. Forward, up, back, and down. Forward, up, back, and down. Now just up and down. 2. You can also sit on a chair if you like that. And 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and then up and down like that and shake it out. Good. Now step out a little wider, bend your knee, and then we swing from side to side and just drop it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now step your feet in and again inhale up and exhale to the side. Inhale up, exhale to the side. Inhale up and exhale. Inhale up and exhale. Inhale up and exhale, arms down. One more time, inhale up. Now drop the arm, exhale. Inhale up, exhale. Inhale up, exhale. Inhale up and exhale. Inhale up and down. Feet out. Inhale and bounce your knee. Exhale. Inhale up, exhale. Get some circulation into your shoulders. Inhale and exhale. One more time and up. Now take one arm back and one forward, and then we swing them like pendulums in the air, and a little twist in the body, and just spin it out. Make sure you have room enough and get some circulation into the shoulders, and then stop the other way around. Spin it. Remember, there's a little twist in the waist here. Good. And out. Now a little farther out, arms up, and then turn, hip is still, so just your upper body. Exhale, 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 exhale. Good. Twist, 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 twist. And 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, One more, arms down, inhale, and exhale. Circle your shoulders. Very good, and we are ready for some sun salutations. So step up to the front of your mat, feet together. Again, lift from the belly, soften the ribs, and shoulders back. Inhale up, and exhale down. Inhale, lengthen to the spine. Remember, you can bend your knees. And now step back, and then we hold the plank, and then exhale your knee down, your chest down. Inhale to the cobra, exhale down. Inhale, come up to the upward dog, and then exhale back to the downward dog. So spread your fingers and toes, open your shoulders, and let your chin touch your chest as your sit bones rise to the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now walk up to your hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, down. Inhale, come up. And exhale. Let's change the sun salutation just a little bit. Inhale, arms up. And exhale. Inhale, lengthen to the spine. Now walk it back to the plank again. Either from your knees or toe, keep your elbows close to the body, like a push-up, and then coming up again. And exhale, coming back. And again, breathe it in, breathe it out. Lift your sit bones, lift your ribs, belly up, chin to chest. 3, 4, and 5, and walk all the way up to your hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, down. And then inhale, come all the way up again. And exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, lengthen to the spine. Step it back. Hold it. And then either from your knees or toes, elbows close to the body, and push straight up into the upward facing dog, and then into the downward facing dog. Maybe take 5 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Walk, step, jump up, and then inhale, lengthen to the spine. Exhale, down, and inhale, come all the way up again, arms over the head, and exhale, hands to your heart. Very good. Bring your hands to the hip, step out hip width apart, then lift your chest up, and then come forward for a moment and touch the floor. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, down, and grab your heels. Lift your shoulders, bend your knees if you need to. Inhale, exhale. 3, 4, inhale, exhale. Now take your arms forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands to the hip. And then inhale, come all the way up and stand. Good. Now step out a little wider. And take your arms to the side so the feet are parallel and maybe 2-3 feet apart. Then turn your left hand up and tilt to the side. And then you can look up to the hand. Inhale. Exhale. Feel how you stretch, like somebody lifted your arm up, but also how you stretch out from the right side of the body. And then come all the way up. Inhale your arms up, take the other palm, and then stretch it over to the other side. Hips are squared with the front, and you look up to your hand. Inhale, exhale. Good. And then inhale up and exhale, arms down. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, hands to the hip. Inhale, lift your chest, coming forward and touch the floor. Inhale, lengthen, and then walk your hands back. Lift your shoulders and shake your head out. Breathe in, breathe out. Full inhalation, full exhalation. And then inhale, lengthen to the spine. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Now step your feet in. And then take your foot up, either to the ankle, to the shin, or up. You can hold on a counter, or you can stay here and just have your hands in front of your heart. Okay, so take both hands together if possible, and if you can lift them all the way up and hold it here. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Relax your shoulders. And then exhale, hands to the heart, and then take it down again and over to the other side. Good. Again, we can hold on to something if you like, and if we have the balance, of course we don't need to hold something. So again, bring your hands together and then lift it up. Whoops. Full breath in, full breath out. Relax your shoulders, lift from the core, keep a gentle smile. And then exhale, take it down and release. Now, let's come down and sit on the floor. And stretch your legs in front of you. And we will come sit it here. So we're sitting up. And then bend your knees and lean back. So you come into what we call the boat pose. Navasana, it's called in yoga language. So we lift your feet halfway or all the way up. Wherever you are there, it doesn't matter. But really think about lifting from the belly and chin level with the floor. So I stay here, but if you can, stretch it out. I just stay here so you don't feel forced. And then breathe in and breathe out. And then feet down. Inhale yourself up, straighten the leg, and then we go forward and reach out and lengthen to the spine. And let your head drop down. So again, remember, we don't hunch back like that. If you're here, it's better you're lifting yourself and then you sit here and look towards your toes. So if you can go deeper, but don't round your back. Okay, so inhale, exhale. Just feel those stretches of your hamstrings. They're often tight. Good, and then inhale, we come up. Take your hands behind you, interlock your hands, squeeze your shoulder blades together, lift your heart up, and then inhale, exhale, nice, and then release. Now bend your knee so it comes out to the side, and we twist the body so we are facing the knee in front of us. So if you bend your left knee, I think that will be the one to face me. And then lift up the other arm and then stretch out to the side. So maybe we will be here. Some of you can grab your feet. Some of you can come all the way down and grab the foot there. But we don't want to lift the hip up. We want to have the hip staying on the floor so you have that outer rotation of the leg. And then lifting up from there. And then here we are. Inhale. Exhale. Full breath in. Full breath out. Just feel the breath letting go. Lifting up, 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 and out of the lower back. And then arm come down. Then we come all the way over. So now we twist the body back and have the midline over the inner thigh and coming down and relax. Deep inhalation, slow exhalation. I'm going to take 2 more deep breaths here. And then inhale, come up from there. Now take your arm behind you, so in a line from your hip. And you point your toes. Then you roll the leg in and roll over. So maybe this is enough for you. If you can lift your arm up and stay here. The final variation is to lift all the way up and let your hip come forward. And look to your hand. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Don't hang in your shoulder. Lift up. Really press to the floor if you're lifted up. And then we come down again. And then lift your leg up. Straighten it out. And sit. Then we take the other leg. So bring it in. I don't want to turn my back to you, so I turn around. So take the other leg up. Face the bent knee. So you feel the twist. Then lift your arm up. And some of you will just stay here, really focusing, and then coming out, out, out as far as you can, maybe bringing the elbow down. Some of you can grab your foot, but I think most of us will stay here. So feel lifting your chest, stretching out, and gazing up to your hand. Inhale. Exhale. And then coming up. And then we twist the body back and reach on the inside of the foot and then coming down, or the inside of your ankle, wherever you are. And let your head come down. Deep breath in, slow breath out. And take 1 more deep breath here. And then inhale, coming up. Hand comes behind you in the line of the hip, maybe like 2 feet back. Watch out you don't overstretch your elbow, but keep it a little locked. And then lift your arm up. So this is your first variation. And if you can, you roll the foot in and then lift up there so the hip come a little forward. Can you do more? Press to the bent knee and lift yourself up and gaze to the hand. Inhale. I know this can be a little challenge, but remember, you can just sit on the floor and stretch the side too. And then we come down into the center, and then we will lift and stretch both legs out to the side. Lift yourself up, sitting tall, hands behind you, and inhale. Exhale, hands in front of you, or elbows on the floor, or maybe the chest comes down. So, we're all different. I have said it a million times to you. So we never force the body. We're all unique and do our own practice within the practice. So just breathe it in, breathe it out, and feel the strength that lies in just honoring your body and breathing. So take 2 more deep breaths in. And then coming up. And now bend your knees and then drop them from side to side. And just like windshield wipers, just rocking, loosening up those hips a little. Good. Now drop them over to the right side so the knee is on the instep. And then again we lift the hip and then we roll around and twist and gaze over the shoulder. Press to the hand on the floor. The one on the knee is just resting. And here comes the helicopters once again to say goodbye to another session or hello to a new. We never know what the future will bring. Inhale. Exhale. And then take it to the other side, lift it, and rock it over. And bring in the breath again. Full inhalation, full exhalation. Allow the breath to flow into the nostrils, out to the nostrils. And then coming in and dropping again your knees from side to side. Good. Now let's come down and lie on our back. And arms at the side. Make a pelvic tilt and lift your hip up from the floor. Maybe interlock your hands and rock your shoulders under. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Feel the openness of your hip here. And arms out to the side. Take it down. And now bring your right knee in and straighten the leg up. And then just circle your ankle. 1, 2, you can have bent knee, 3. And the leg on the floor can be bent as well. The other way around. 1, 2. And then flex and point. Flex and point. Good. And then stretch it up. And inhale, exhale. Full breath in. Full breath out. Relax the shoulders. And then bend the knee and take it over to the single leg reclining twist and really open your chest. Drop it down. Full inhalation, full exhalation. You want to have your shoulder on the floor. And then inhale, coming up. Bring your knee. And then exhale, head up to the knee. And stretch your body out. Good long stretch. And then take the other leg up. And circle it. 2, 3, 4. And the other way around. 2, 3, 4, 5. Flex and point. Flex and point. Remember always to move your ankles and toes. And then coming up and stretches as far as you can, even if it's bent or this leg is bent. You know, it doesn't matter. As long as you feel a stretch, you are in the right place. No pain, just stretch. Deep inhale. Exhale slowly. And then bend the knee and take it all the way over and stretch it out. Full inhalation, full exhalation. Feel abdomen rise and fall. And then come all the way back. Bring your knee up to the chest and head up. Stretch your spine. And now stretch your arms over the head again, flex your feet, and bend both knees, and then we roll on to the side and onto our abdomen. So lying on your belly, and we will just do a little back bend stretch here. We call it the Sphinx pose. So elbows are right underneath the shoulders, and shake your hip out a little. Feel how you bring your chest forward, shoulder back, and then lift yourself up, long neck. Inhale, exhale. Fully aware of your in-breath, fully aware of your out-breath. Deep inhale, slow exhale. And then coming down, hands under the head. Take another deep breath. Exhale it out. Then take your right arm back. Bend your right knee and grab your ankle. This might not happen for all of you. Then you could take a towel or a strap, swing it around and hold it. Or another variation is to come up on the elbow, then there's not so far away, and the leg is not so far away. And then just stretch your leg as much as you can. Inhale, exhale. And then to the other side. Again, we never force, so if you have a strap or a towel, make a loop, put the foot into it and hold it, or else just stay here. Okay, inhale. Or come up on your elbows. 2. Very good. And then our hands come to the side of the shoulder and just press you up to the upward facing dog, and then round your back. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round your back. And then sit back to your heels, stretch and breathe into your lower back into the child's pose. Fully aware of the in-breath, fully aware of the out-breath. Wonderful. Then inhale, coming up, swing it around, and lie down on your back. And you made it to your resting position. Remember, you can have pillows underneath your knees if that helps you to relax your lower back. Then just take pillows under, and your lower back will naturally roll down. You can also have a low folded blanket, towel, or a little pillow underneath your head. So let's now take a good relaxation. So breathe into your abdomen. Exhale it out again. Feel the breath flowing effortlessly and gently. In, out. Find some kind of stillness in your body. Notice if there's any tension in your body, and then release. And if your body don't want to let go of the tension, that's okay. Maybe another day, but see if it can. So from your toes to your knees to your hip, relax. From your hip up the spine to your fingers, hands, elbows and shoulders, completely let go. Feel the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Allowing the breath to flow. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Remember, thoughts are allowed to come, but don't hang on to them. As soon as you feel you're caught up a thought pattern, bring your awareness back to the breath and just breathe in and breathe out. Let yourself go. And then take a deep breath in. Exhale and move your fingers and toes. Take your arms over the head. Stretch it out. Shake your hip. And then bend your knees. And roll onto the right side. And gently push yourself up. Coming up into a seated position, just sitting tall. And today, let's do a little meditation here. So just sitting. If you like to sit in a chair, you can do that. So now just breathe and feel abdomen expand, abdomen contract. Feel ribcage expand, ribcage contract. Collarbone rise and fall. Hands can be relaxed on your knees, palms down or up, or in front of you in your lap. So you figure out that position. So breathe it in, breathe it out. Now softly close your eyes if they're not already. And keep a gentle distance between your teeth so your jaw is relaxed. Lips are soft, maybe create a little gentle internal smile. Smiling to your whole body. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You can always have a pillow behind your back or sit on a pillow when you meditate. It's so important to come back into this peaceful space at the center of your heart, the core of your being. Inhale. Exhale. Sit a little longer. Perfect balance. Perfect peace. And then bring your hands together in front of the heart as a sign of peace between the right, the left, the front and the back. At the center of your being, your heart space. Just take a moment here to be together at our last session. I am so grateful for the opportunity Viking.TV have given me, and I hope in some way I will see you all, either online, in real life. And thank you for your commitment, your dedication to yourself, and standing up for your body to find your peace in those challenging times we have been going through together. From my heart to you, thank you. Be safe and be well. Much love.